yeah, I'm going to ask John about it. And I was like, do not ever ask him.
He sends me pictures of his bank. He's like, yo, 4.5k for the ticket, my G.
You should almost not have him put money in.
Yeah.
His should be a forfeit.
Chip puts in the chat, he goes, Will, we've been stitched up.
I was at like 5.5 to 6 hours a day.
By the way, we have to win. I'm going to match fix this game.
Harry has done it the most.
It's starting to actually get out of hand. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast. We've got hats on. Yours looks like the Stoke one. I don't know why. It looks like a Stoke badge.
A Stoke badge?
Your whole hat looks like the Stoke badge.
What do you mean?
I swear the Stoke badge has got like Potters, aren't they?
What?
The Stoke's called the Potters.
Sure.
I swear but we can't look. By the way, the screen's gone, guys. We've got no John today. Adam is beautifully stepping in.
Beautifully.
Adam's a really beautiful guy, but John does a lot. John carries a podcast, you know. As much as I hate his guts,
So you're very nice to him when he's not here.
Yeah, I am. Well, let's kick off the John chat straight away.
Sure.
So on the last podcast, you made him a bet.
I did.
16k if by Halloween he can
yeah.
What? By the way, we do need a bit of criteria here. Have you set him one?
What do you mean?
Behind the scenes, like I think like a picture or like
I said KSI fight night abs.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Because he wasn't sure whether we meant jacked. So it's not necessarily jacked, but you almost need.
It's got to be like a very obvious, clear 6-pack.
Oh, I want to screen, but KSI fight night is actually fucking crazy.
Yeah. But like the arms don't have to be like stupidly toned or anything like that.
Yeah, but I think they would if he
they should be.
They would be with that.
It'd be weird if he has that 6-pack with like
yeah. So it's not just like get skinny enough so that they show up.
No.
Like okay.
Can't be a skinny pack.
Yeah, so John's update on week 1, I've got it here on the little iPad. He's 88.6 kgs down to 85 kgs, which is pretty good.
That is
pretty good. I think admittedly for himself, he was saying it's a lot of water weight, which happens when you first start eating better and losing weight. No alcohol, only water and tea, which is pretty cool actually. I like tea actually. Do you like tea?
I do love tea.
Really?
Yeah. Why? What?
You don't seem like a hot drink drinker.
What do you mean?
Other than hot chocolate or Horlicks. You seem like a Horlicks kind of guy.
But how many
You seem like a Horlicks.
I don't even know what that is.
You seem like a Horlicks and an afternoon tea, Papa.
What?
I reckon your mum and dad walk into
you. Just said I don't look like a tea drinker. Now you're saying I look like I drink afternoon tea.
No, afternoon tea is actually food. It's not drink. Afternoon tea, you should know this. Afternoon tea is all those sandwiches in there. Because you're posh. I reckon your mum comes in at night and is like, Simon, just some Horlicks.
I don't know what that is.
Well, we have it on a screen, but it's like, what is it, Nick? Can you Google it, like the definition? It's like, it's a hot drink. It's mixed between like hot chocolate and, I don't know. I
like Bovril.
Yeah, that's very northern of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're leading.
Although I went up north one time and they said no one actually drinks here.
It's probably like one of those memes.
No one drinks Bovril here.
Probably a meme. Ready for this? Hold on.
Yeah, imagine if you had like that 4 times.
Yeah, 3 times it was. Hold on. Pretty good. Thank you. He's also doing hold on, you like tea?
Yes.
Breakfast tea? Or like
tea.
Earl Grey
All tea.
Green tea. Coffee?
No.
Not even iced coffee? Just no coffee at all?
I don't like coffee flavour.
Maybe with age it'll come for you. Although you're already
Do you like it?
I love it.
You're a fucking boomer.
Yeah. Keto. He's doing keto as well, and he's doing 1,400 or less calories a day, and he's learning to work out.
Yeah, he said he basically wants to focus entirely on his diet until that's sorted. Then he'll work out. Then he'll start getting on to working out. Like he's still working out a little bit.
Yeah,
it's fair plan. As much as I fully have faith in him. Like I was so sure he'll do it. That's why I didn't say 200k.
Yeah, of course.
I just also can't imagine it.
Yeah, it's not. The thing is, for him, it's not going to be a work rate thing. It's going to be like I don't know. Can you do it right? I'm sure he's researched a lot now.
Does his genetics physically allow him to
He said that his whole family's jacked.
So what happens to him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I was trying to add him, by the way, and we were saying it's not as clear cut as everyone thinks. Because I know Ethan was like, yeah, he'll do it, no question.
Nope. No, I don't think it's. I think I believe in him to do it.
I think he'll burn out. I do think,
but I agree. I just can't.
I think people underestimate how hard it is to get a 6-pack to look like JJ did there. I think John will look good, and he'll go for it, and he'll work really hard. But to get that good in 3 months,
it was just under 4.
4 months, yeah. Sorry, John, I don't.
I don't like go green. I've never seen you go green before. Yeah, but we're there, guys. We have no John, so this could just be not working today. Oh well. No, I think he'll burn out. But
JJ also has good genetics.
Yeah.
John will have to do more than JJ.
Yeah.
To look like that.
Yeah, I think he's got a chance. But anyway, John's got a little bit too much airtime already.
He's actually not here because he's working out. He said he was doing a Sidemen video, but he's not.
He's in Albania training with the Bears. That sounds like something he would actually do. You know?
It does, but then he wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, oh God, yeah, God. Well, anyway,
I was with someone yesterday, and they were talking about like, oh, have you ever fired a gun or something? And then Con made a joke about an RPG, and I said like, oh yeah, I fired an RPG once, taking the piss out of John.
Yeah.
The guy was like, wait, has John actually fired an RPG? I need to ask him about that.
Who was it?
I'm trying to remember who it was. I can't remember. They were literally like, yeah, I'm going to ask John about it. And I was like, do not ever ask him. You'll get a 20-minute life story.
Yeah. Probably asked me what I can ask John for the podcast they did. And I was like, just ask him about Cambodia. He won't shut up. But no, again, this is definitely way too much John. It's in my head in. So it's coming home.
Is it?
I hope so.
So do I.
I'll never financially recover from this.
So we are going. We are both going to the game.
Woo! And listen. I know already. I can see the comments. Oh, Randy's so ungrateful about going. Not at all, by the way. Not at all. We're all chatting in the group chat. Should we go or not? It was sort of like a consensus before that no one wants to go because it's like so hard to get to Germany. Everyone's going to be traveling.
No, I've been looking for a ticket.
You've been
the
looking,
entire time.
Yeah, but a lot of people are like, I don't want to go because it's going to be a lot of faff. But then when we won, when we beat Netherlands, everyone was so hyped. Like, let's go. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm down to go. But also I need to be careful because I just keep spending money. I need to slow down spending money. So I was holding back in the chat. I didn't really say anything. I was like, okay, if everyone's going, I will go and just split or whatever. But if there's a vibe in London, I'll also be down for that. Then anyway, back and forth, no one can decide. And then everyone decided, no, we're not going to go. And then you had sorted something out, which I'm sure you'll post.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm going.
Yeah. So that's that. And then JJ was like, all right, I'm going to book it. I'm going to book, I'm
booking plane tickets. I'm booking
accommodation,
hotels.
Yeah.
And I'll book the seats.
He's like, who's in? Yes or no? And I'm like, okay, I clicked yes, but I'm like, I can probably like put in 3 or 4K max. And I'm like, max included everything, like flights, hotel. Anyway, cool, no worries. And he messaged me, he's like, yo, G, need your passport. I was like, fucking hell. I sent him a passport. And he's like, sent me a screenshot of his bank, which by the way, Jay had never done this.
No.
This is what we do. He sends me a picture of his bank. He's like, yo, 4.5K for the ticket, my G. And I'm like, fuck. Literally, I'm playing golf with my dad. And I'm like, oh God. So I'm like, and at this point I can't back out. Cause I'm like, yes. So I was like, bro.
You put yes, he's bought it.
Yeah. He's bought it. He's like, you just need to pay me back. I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, obviously I'm not going to back out now, but I was like, yeah, sure. No problem. He has sorted the flights and accommodation. So I just paid for my ticket. But there's a picture going around where it's like, you see in the chat, it's the guy from Cillian Murphy. And it's like when you're trying to be financially responsible and someone adds you to the group chat, Japan 2025. Yeah. So I sent it to JJ. I was like, bro, this is what happened. But by the way, I am obviously very excited to go. So yeah, if you want to check out my songs and stuff, please do. Check out my vlogs this week. I said to JJ, I was like, by the way, I am vlogging. I have to vlog this trip. Yeah. I said, I'm going to put my camera in your face the entire trip.
KSI took me to the Euros.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, I'm going to copy the title for your Soccer Aid. That one banged. Watching England win the Euros. And by the way, we have to win. I'm going to match fix this game. I'm going to find a way. But no, I'm really excited to go.
Well, yeah, so we basically, as you said, we were all really excited. Like after we won, we were like, we have to go. And it got to the point where it's like 11 p.m. at night and we're all going, we're 100% going. And then slowly it falls off and it's like, oh, I guess we sort tomorrow when we wake up. Like we had a Sidemen shoot the day after the match at like meet at 9:30. We're like, okay, we'll sort there. Cool.
Yeah.
And then you had Ethan kind of being like, why are we not just doing it now? Just book tickets now. And I was like, yeah, if we're going to go, let's just book tickets. Yeah. Then we know we're going.
Yeah.
And it kind of became this thing of like, oh, maybe we should actually do a video going to it, like a race to the Euros. And then they start saying, let's scrap the video tomorrow. I was like, this is my video.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be peak. Firstly, I'm not saying this because it's my video, but I genuinely think this is a better video.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's about 10 hours until the shoot and it's all set up.
Yeah,
everything we've paid for everything, it's done. Please, can we not cancel?
I think it could have been done in addition. I think Toby's idea wasn't the worst one. Just like vlogging.
So then Toby suggested, let's just vlog it and put it on more Sidemen.
Yeah.
Which was kind of like, yeah, the people who want to vlog can vlog. They'll get their tally up, whatever.
Exactly, yeah. But also, like, obviously, say if only 3 of you vlog, you're all going to still be in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it would work.
Well, I think they would sit separately so that their
cool.
tally would be.
Cool.
They would get the video. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
And then it was like, okay, we're definitely going. We'll sort it out tomorrow. So I wake up. I meet up with everyone for the shoot. We all split ways. And then someone in the chat, I think Josh typed like, "Oh, I was just saying to Ethan, worst case, we could just watch it somewhere all together in London." No, I've just said, we're going.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going. So
Yeah,
I just put, fuck it. I'm taking this ticket that I have the opportunity to take. I'm going.
Yeah.
And then JJ ended up organising the rest.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's now just like a
I mean, I see both sides. I think
mismatch of everything.
if England win, London will be just such a vibe.
I would happily watch it here if I don't know. No, I would go to it regardless. Like,
yeah. But I mean, I'm saying like if everyone is watching it together.
Gone.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Well,
if you had all decided not to go and watch it here, I was going regardless.
Yeah.
And my ticket was locked in. I was like, yeah.
True. Well, yeah, it's like more like all or nothing sort of thing. Whereas like if it's nothing, then you still go. You know? Yeah. But no, it's gonna be sick. I'm very excited. I mean, we could beat them as well. But it's. I'm trying to not think about who are playing because they have not only been looked. Yeah, they've not only looked so well. Not only are they Spain and they've got like football heritage, you know.
Yeah.
DNA. They've also been so good all the entire tournament. We've got some sort of plot armor this tournament though.
Yeah.
Every we keep scoring in the last minute.
Yeah. What goal though?
Yeah.
That moment. I was kind of sad because I was at Wimbledon all day. And then I got back at like 7:59.
Got you.
Turned it on, kickoff.
Yeah.
And I was watching it on my own at home. I was kind of like, I enjoyed it because I was just able to sit at home, dogs watch it.
Yeah.
But scoring that last minute goal when you're on your own,
you just like, yes.
I was like, yeah. Hey guys, how good was that?
Probably I had more time to see my jokes in the chat though.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. I was killing it that game.
No, you were literally killing it. You were murdering it. Yeah, what game? Well, actually,
Talia was watching it at the Box Park.
She was.
That was like a sick vibe.
I wasn't meant to be back.
Wimbledon.
Early,
Yeah.
The Djokovic game got cancelled.
Oh wow! What game did you go and watch?
We watched the women's singles quarterfinal. Start with
cool.
Elena versus Alina.
I think my dad is big into tennis right now. You should definitely know about it.
Really?
Probably about Elena or something. It seems to ring a bell.
Okay.
Where's she from?
Final.
Rybakina from
Kazakhstan.
And Elena Svitolina from Ukraine.
But everyone kept shouting in the crowd. They kept going, "Go on, Alina!" It's like, who are you talking to? Like, it's Alina and Alina.
That's jokes, actually.
But then,
what are the odds of that?
Then it was meant to be Djokovic, but his opponent pulled out. Injury.
So he wins.
He just went through. And I was like, that. I like tennis. I'm not a massive tennis. I'm not like, ask me who's who. I'm not knowledgeable. Djokovic was the one I was like, I'm getting to see
shit if you're an attendee.
And he just can't play. So then there was the mixed doubles. And that was actually like one of the sickest games. And then we watched a couple other like walking around.
Riff-raffs.
Yeah. I took my mum for her birthday.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you took your dad to the F1 and you took your mum to Wimbledon?
Yeah. And
what have you done, Nick?
To BST Hyde Park.
But you took him to that?
Yeah.
Like what have you done for your
my
parents?
family week.
What have you done for your parents, I mean? It seems like now Simon's carrying the family.
I can't say where I'm taking mum because it hasn't happened yet. And I can't say it here.
All right. You've actually got something planned though?
Yeah. He was actually going
cool.
like... Yeah.
I reckon you've got to work on the kind of like sentimental stuff, you know? Simon takes them to the flashy things.
I'll go freebie.
You got to try harder. Yeah.
Let's go to the park.
Yeah.
But it's a nice park.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You got to talk to her and be like, I actually really respect you as a parent.
Simon didn't talk to her at all. The entire
didn't need to.
I gave her a ticket and left.
You don't need to. Yeah, just like watch the sport.
I gave her a ticket and went into VIP section.
That was sick for your dad though, because Hamilton fucking won.
Yeah, he loved it. What was the best part was, so last year I took him as well, and I got to go on the grid.
Yeah,
and then this year they text me and they were like, "Yeah, we have you a grid pass again."
Nice.
Sadly, we could only get you one. I was like, "Okay." My dad was like, "I'll go walk around. I'm happy to explore."
Yeah. And
then they come over with the pass for me, and they go like, "Oh, this is your dad. Yeah, here's his pass." And I was like,
sick.
"Okay,
that's so sick.
Are we sure that's for him? Like 100%."
Yeah.
Turn it over. It's got his name on as well.
Fucking sick.
He was like, "Oh my god!" So he got
Philip
to watch the grid.
Minter.
Peter, but yeah.
I just want to test you, make sure you still knew.
Make sure I knew.
Well, you're so used to calling him Papa Har that I didn't know if you knew his first name.
Not once.
What do you call him, Dad?
You call yours Daddy, don't you?
I call him Big Cheese.
Big Cheese.
Yeah, what's up, Big Cheese?
What about a night?
At night?
Yeah.
Big
Daddy.
Loaf.
What?
Big loaf.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. No, I mean,
Big loaf is just as sus.
no. I just tried to go bigger than big cheese. Like you put cheese on the loaf. Yeah.
All right.
Do you butter your toast?
Yes.
Do you butter your bread?
Yeah.
Just you seem like the kind of guy to not do either.
Definitely butter toast.
You're the kind of guy
A
who's just like
sandwich, I low-key just don't put anything on.
raw bread. Why's your Spain hat over there?
We threw it over there as soon as we saw it
We
in
should
Spain.
burn that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been
I
a
don't really like bucket hats. They don't look good on me.
family-led week.
Cool.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah, I kept saying this to everyone. I was like, I don't know what to go with.
what is this all about? Why was it such a family week?
No,
The way things lined up.
Yeah, it was literally because it was actually meant to have Danny Aaron's original fight was this weekend.
Got
I think.
you.
So, or the weekend that just went. So I was meant to end up going Silverstone and then that, and also Morgan Wallen. So Morgan Wallen was the Thursday, Silverstone was the Sunday, and then Wimbledon was the
Sick.
Wednesday. It just went.
Yeah.
They just literally lined up at the same time.
Mad.
And Wimbledon was a very like last minute, like, can I get a ticket?
Yeah.
And yeah,
Well, now you can't off the hook for a bit, so you can just do what you want now.
pretty much. Yeah.
Play golf and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like celebrity. There's been like, because you know Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
He was at the Morgan Wallen one,
he was.
and then I saw that he also went to Wimbledon, and I think he was at Silverstone as well.
Ah.
And I think he went to another.
Follow
sort of,
him, mate.
like,
Fucking
people,
weirdo.
yeah, there's like a little circuit over the last week that a few, because Mo was at
Yeah.
Silverstone and the Wimbledon as
Yeah, I
well.
didn't
Like,
see
there's
him
a little-
at, I didn't
Mo
see him at
Farah?
Silverstone.
You just call him Mo now. That you guys do, just
Oh,
Mo.
because I'm mates with him.
Yeah, just Mo.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about JJ Editor.
I didn't see him at Silverstone, but I was sat in the row in front of me was Theo Walcott, and the row in front of him was Mo. And like I went downstairs to take a photo, and they both came over, and they were like, "Hey man, it's
Nice.
we took a photo." Mum got a photo of us three together.
Did you ask Theo Walcott if he wants to come on Big Wedge?
I didn't.
Damn.
I thought we should probably get better at golf first.
Hey, listen, man. I'm getting better right now.
Yeah, let's watch the next couple videos and see.
After that one, it's in real time.
I've had my first lesson.
Yeah, fucking fuming.
Yeah.
The reason I'm so
I
angry,
joined
by the
the
way,
call, right? I joined the call with him, Seb, and Freezy. Freezy's like,
Josh, I think, or Josh.
no,
Okay,
not
okay.
yet. Freezy can't afford internet, so he was like bugging in and out. But I say, I've had a lesson. Seb I think Seb's probably heard that a million times from people. So he was like, oh yeah, how was it? And you're like, oh, don't listen to anything he said. It was a shit lesson, probably. Like, don't.
No, as in like, no, but okay. By the way, the reason that my response was negative here, and the reason I said that on the call, is because Simon already is so good, and he hasn't had a lesson yet. And like, even when I see your swing, I'm like, you're doing things that like a coach would be like, don't do that, do this instead. But your swing's already good, so it's going to be so easy to like turn it good. And then the things you were saying was like you were kind of going too fast, and he was like, oh, relax your swing. I'm like, fuck's sake, that for your swing that makes so much sense. Then your grip, holding it, and I'm like, what I'm saying is Simon's going to be so good, as we all know he already will be.
It'll take like a year though for it to kick in.
Well,
It will, because it'll like. I think the issue is I now have played it so much my way.
we'll just go driving range, hit, like do what
I
Seb
know.
said. Just like
That's what I do.
don't look at the ball, just hit.
Yeah, but I don't do that. As in, I don't go to.
Yeah,
I just want to play.
Yeah. I want to play. I might go play today, but see what time it is.
You can get around in after this.
Yeah, Ingerborn, 49 minutes away.
Damn.
Got to beat rush hour. We'll see, guys. I played it at 18 holes yesterday and filmed it for the vlog.
Damn.
Yeah, I got a little tripod.
You mean your
now.
golf channel?
Yeah, my golf channel.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's just like when I'm not playing golf, my life's just so boring. I haven't even vlogged this. Actually, I'm going to vlog it right now. Sorry, guys.
Did anyone get Spain in the sweepstake?
No.
So it's just Joel.
Here we are.
Basically, Joel.
Joel with England, yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Camera looks so fuzzy right now. I said I forgot to vlog the podcast, so I'm vlogging live on the podcast. There we go. Got no screen today. It's a little bit broken. But yeah, back to the pod. Yeah, Joel's gonna win because we have to win.
Yeah.
Well, can I do something to try and outlay this 4.5k ticket? So like, can I bet on Spain 4.5k? So if we lose,
No, because then if we win,
fuck.
we've won, but you've now
Yeah,
doubled.
true. Yeah, true. Never mind. Right. We were talking about England.
Yep.
And we were saying we're gonna go. Predictions. Let's get. No, we're gonna win. Can't predict.
What was your prediction?
Oh, okay. I
the
predict.
score.
Oh my god, I'm gonna predict. Right, it's gonna go to extra time because we're extra time merchants.
Okay.
I reckon it's gonna be 2-2. No, 0-0. It's gonna be 0-0. All right, it's gonna go pens. 0-0 pens. It's gonna. That's what. It's bro. That's just such an England way,
Okay.
and we'll beat them on pens.
I'm going to predict Spanish goal within the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I feel that.
Then we score before half time.
Wow.
And then we score like 80th minute. And then hang on. And we win 2-1. And that last 10 minutes is going to be like, we're going to hate every England player on the team.
Yeah. And Southgate.
Because it's just going to be like, we're not doing anything. We're just sat back, but we hold on.
Yeah. Southgate's stocks have got to have gone up, by the way, because like, he literally made both subs last night. Like the subs both linked. It's like you can't say anything against him other than maybe a little bit earlier. But I do think that I love Harry Kane as a player for Spurs at Bayern, but he just doesn't seem to work in this game. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like I keep seeing pictures on Twitter as well when everyone's got the ball. Saka's been playing well the whole tournament. Probably one of the best players, maybe. Maybe it's not the best player. Just he's always pinging balls across, and like no one's ever there. And then as soon as Watkins gets the ball there, he just shoots and scores.
What was the Spain-France score? Was it 2-1?
Yeah, France scored first and Spain scored 2. Yamal.
I think I've got like 3 predictions on stream where like the day of the match,
Mad.
they've gone, oh, what's your prediction for tonight? And I've got the score right.
But you keep losing your bets.
Yeah, every time I've
your
said it on
prediction
stream,
yeah.
every time I've said it on stream, I haven't bet.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I don't bet on score. I bet on like how many corners this.
Oh, my mum was like,
stuff like that.
I watched the semi-final with my parents, and my mum was like, I reckon Harper actually, and I reckon she said I reckon Declan Rice will score. I was like, okay then, put £5 on, see what happens. So she puts £5 anytime Declan Rice will score. I say Mainu.
Okay.
Did I say his name? Mainu, Mainu. I said it wrong on.
Yeah, definitely not Mainu.
Someone corrected me. Yes, okay, Mainu. And then anytime to score, and then my dad was like, "This is such a dad thing." I was like, "Who do you reckon's going to score today?" He's like, "Oh, Harry Kane." I'm like, fuck off. Like, the odds are obviously so shit. So I was like, I put him on first to score. And then obviously, Netherlands score. Then Harry Kane just scored next. And he goes, I've won. I was like, Dad, sorry, mate. I put you on first time goal scorer because the odds are so bad.
I was streaming with the Switzerland game because there was like super boost odds or whatever it is. And it was 1-1 of Harry Kane to put 1 shot on target. So I thought, that is the easiest money of my life.
Yeah.
The team didn't have a shot.
And then next game, he had 3 in like an hour.
Yeah. Horror.
Speaking of Theo Walcott on Big Wedge,
Yep.
Seb is out in the Live Golf Valderrama thing.
He is.
And he met Bryson DeChambeau.
Yes.
And did a little video saying he down to come on Big Wedge.
Yeah, shout out Seb for that, by the way.
Yeah, Seb's a grinder. Seb's
because he has his own channel.
Yeah.
He could have easily just gone, like, oh, you know.
My channel. Yeah. And he'd probably still do it as well at some point. But no, Seb's the GOAT. But then Bryson said yes. Obviously, I think he was saying yes on camera.
He was going to say yes to whatever.
Yeah, but then we've got his details for his team, so I think we can link something up there.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think there is a chance?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we play 3 holes. We include Seb in our team.
Mm-hmm.
Scramble 7 players, and we play off the tees we normally play.
We have to play off the either ours or the front, and he has to play the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only way.
Can we win?
The only way is if he plays at the back, and if not, it's very slight.
And do you think we can win? I think we can win.
I think I
don't think we do.
I think we can with anyone other than him because he hits so far.
Without Seb, we don't at all. I think you're basically saying can Seb do enough against him to basically just need 1 or 2 of our shots?
How many holes?
3.
Okay, if we do par 3, no par 5s, we'll lose on a par 5.
Par 3, and we get 7 shots to get closer to the hole, basically.
Yep.
You'd hope we could birdie every hole.
Yeah,
if we have 7 players playing scramble on a par 3.
1 par 3, 2 par 4s. Yeah, so we hopefully win the par 3. Surely.
No, because I think he birdies.
True. We get no shots then.
A par 4. I don't see a world where we beat him, if I'm being honest.
I think so.
I think we could draw.
Yeah.
But it would need all 7 of us to play all right.
I think we could beat a pro or 7, but not him because he shoots so far.
Yeah, I'm realizing now. Now I'm working out shots. We don't beat him. That's sad.
It's so crazy.
7 of us.
Yeah, it's mental.
It's well, I mean, 7 of it's Seb plus.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, not Among Us Golf's that now.
Yeah.
You were on fire on that one.
Yeah, and
the comments are right. We should do worst ball. Because otherwise Harry was gridlocked.
Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, this is amazing, but oh my god, worst ball would be hilarious.
The thing is, it didn't even enter our brain.
No.
We saw a comment saying we should do it, so we did it because of that comment.
Yeah.
And then also, Good would have done it as well. By the way, also, oh wow. But for those saying we just keep copying Good, it's bound to happen because like even the ideas we think we create, we didn't.
I'll be 100% honest. Didn't know they did that.
I didn't-
I don't watch any.
Yeah, I knew they did a few videos, but I didn't know they did that one. But I've been addicted to their videos this last week, non-stop watching them.
For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, we did a video where we split into 2 teams of 3, played Scramble. One person out of the 6 is the imposter. Their aim is to make their team lose. But spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, I'm saying it in 3, 2, 1. It was Harry, who was on my team with Lux. And I played the best I've ever played in my life. So like par 3, I landed like 2 inches away from the hole. Tapped it in. Harry didn't have to do it. He couldn't do anything. But if we played worse ball, it would be amazing.
Exactly. I think that it makes sense. By the way, you need to start logging your rounds into an app. Any app.
I don't play rounds though, really.
Oh.
Like when I play, like most of the time
holes.
I'll play with Tyler and we play like 7.
Got you.
Because that's just
Well,
the loop.
when we go and play, and we go like say London Club or whatever, you got to log your round because my handicap has come down now, so I am now 23.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was playing with Harry and Cal abroad, and I played off 28, and I beat them, and they were like, "You got to lower it." So like my actual app with all my has lowered it down to 24, then 23.6 or something. So what I'm saying is, like, I have to now, if we do another major or whatever, they're gonna make me play off that. So
you look so scared.
Yeah, I'm very scared because you played off whatever you played off. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you're better than what you're.
I'm not.
But so I think if you logged all your rounds, I think you would be.
No, I wouldn't. I literally know I'm not.
You're so good though.
I've never broken 100.
But yeah, I think you would.
So I've never broken 100. 28. So that's the top it could ever be.
Yeah, but okay. So I played yesterday with my dad, and I literally had the best round I've ever had. But I had one hole with it got a 10 because I was in a bunker, couldn't get out. Next shot went into the water, so I had a really bad. So you have those blow up holes. So like that's the only thing that would probably not mean you break 100. But like the difference is between breaking, what happened to me is I was like 98, 100, 100, 100, and then I went like 91, 93, 95, etc. So I think you're like that. I think you're like going to go from not breaking 100 to being like 90.
Just having a couple
90.
times without the blow up holes.
Yeah,
but I can't go like, okay, my handicap's 26. Never even got under 100.
But also then, because you're not doing full 18s, you don't know if you've broken. You might have broken 100 in that 7 with Talia. You know what I'm saying?
Because every time I've played with Talia and we've done like 7 holes, I've had my blow up hole.
Yeah,
because the 2 or 3 times I haven't, I've gone, Talia, I'm playing really well. I want to finish the course.
Got you.
And that's when I've hit like 100 or 103, 104.
Well,
I think you guys are preying on my downfall. I'll be honest.
No. So I wouldn't be preying on your downfall if, for example, I knew what your handicap was. If that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm scared. We're just scared of you. We're not preying on you. We're scared of you.
Like the highest it could really, like the absolute highest is 28. As in lowest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The closest to 0 it could be is 28.
Sure. I mean, but
you can't have a handicap under something you've never shot.
No, I know, but maybe you're not logging as many as you. You know what I mean? Like I think you're better than me.
No, you know I'm not as well.
No, I don't think you are.
You literally know I'm not, and you're now trying to.
Well, for example,
you're playing the victim.
For example, in the Among Us video, I couldn't hit a good shot. I could not hit a good shot to save my life.
Doesn't matter.
True.
In the whole of Turkey, I didn't hit a good shot.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, I'm excited for the future of Big Wedge, but I want to play more like
just play.
Yeah, but also I want to film more of those rounds.
Yeah,
like I don't want to always just do like. I want to like have a nice like even 9 holes. I mean, I know we've got one all come in that we want to shoot, which should be fun. The one on the 20th.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I think I'm playing that twice before that.
Yeah, but not on camera.
Once. Me and Josh.
No, that's the day. That's the day.
No, me and Josh are playing once without you.
Yeah, on the 20th.
Oh.
I'm excited for that video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say what it was. So that's why I was saying the date like a weirdo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Big Wedge.
Well, not to do with golf, but also kind of to do with golf. You played golf recently.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to talk about the golf.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
I don't want to talk about the golf part.
Yeah.
But you played golf.
Yeah.
On your FPL trip.
Fantasy football trip. Yeah.
I was trying to I don't want to talk more about golf, but it led me to that. You went and played golf.
Yeah.
But you were on the fantasy football trip.
Yes.
So
the way it works is we have 12 people in this league.
Yep.
The bottom 3, used to be the bottom 2, we had more people join now. The bottom 3 have to pay.
Originally, wasn't it?
Yeah. $5,000 each if you come in the bottom 3. And it goes towards a trip. So it's like you lose, but obviously you still get a holiday out of it.
And the bottom 3 were?
Bottom 3 were Calux, KSI, and Harry.
Okay.
And Harry was the only one who went on the trip. So JJ and Lux essentially paid for our trip. By the way, we paid extra. Like we paid for our flights because it meant we could get a better place. And then also you spend loads of money on these trips. So, but thanks for them guys.
I mean, you're getting 15k knocked.
Yeah,
off,
exactly. So it's sick. So it's like yeah. So really,
and
cheap.
if two of them don't go as well, that's 10k just free because Harry's is still coming out of his.
Exactly. Yeah, actually true. Very true.
You actually shouldn't invite the people who come bottom.
Yeah, true. They should just stay at home.
Yeah, because then you're getting more money for it.
Yeah. And I was saying before, I'm not sure if I said it on the podcast or not, but like usually on these trips, I feel really bad. Like when JJ did Vegas, but then because they actually lost.
Yeah.
You don't feel bad because I'm like, you lost.
You worked all year for that. Yeah. And they've worked all year, but not as well.
Yeah. Actually, so many people didn't go. Bez didn't go. Lux didn't go. Jada didn't go. Other people didn't go either. I don't know who. Or is it just them? No, Chris didn't go. No, sorry, Chris went.
I definitely saw it.
Chris definitely went. I think it was just... Oh, Theo didn't go. Yeah, and by the way, they were loving it. Chip kept saying, you know what, I just keep remembering Theo's not here and I get happy. But I think he was joking. I don't know. No, it was a really good trip. We played... so the funny thing is, like... So, obviously, Freezy... Like, Freezy's good at booking these kind of things. So he was in charge of, like, finding a spot. And... I mentioned off camera, off the chat. I was taking his clubs, and I was like, "Oh, are we going to play golf there?" He goes, "Brother, it's literally a golf resort." He's like, "Do not tell anybody, especially Will and Chip, because they will not go."
So there's 12 of you, 4 of you didn't go.
Yeah.
How many of that last 8 play golf?
It was just me, Harry, Reeve, and Freezy.
That's it.
Chris wanted to play, but he ended up getting a massage instead. Joel played half an hour on the last day, but he had to go get a flight. But yeah, it just does. And Reeve shot 5 birdies in one round. Yeah. He's one of his lowest rounds in a long time.
I saw him yesterday. He was like, "Yeah, we cooked Randy and Freezy."
Oh, they destroyed us.
Yeah,
them two. The first 2 holes, Harry and Reeve were like playing so bad, and me and Freeze were saying, when you're playing with someone and they play so bad, you feel worse than they do because you want everyone to have fun, and they start raging. So I was like, I was saying to Carl, I was like, we were 2 up. This could get messy here, but I hope they actually have a good time, and they ended up just fucking destroying us because Reeve went on an absolute heater. But no, so like, and then like the night before, Chip puts in the chat, he goes, "Will, we've been stitched up. It's literally a golf resort." And they're like, nah. And then Harry and Freeze are like, "What? Oh my god, I'm gonna take my clubs then."
What? I never knew that.
And then we all rock up with our golf bags, and I'm like, "Nah, there's no clubs in there. I've just put my clothes in there. It's the only bag I had." And then they start like banging it, and you just hear the clubs rattling. But yeah, to be fair, it was still a good trip. Well, obviously for me, but I think for them it was a good trip still. We stayed a day extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you do it again next year? And do you think the punishment will be the same of like bottom? I don't know how many people are going to be in it, but bottom 3 pay for it.
Yeah. So it depends. Next year's staying the same. So 5k each.
Do you think it'll be like a holiday? Because originally at one point you were talking about going to like an F1 race.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think it's just hard to plan that. So I think holiday sounds. We enjoyed it. I would love to go. Like, I'd love to talk about one thing on here, but maybe we'll wait till next time to talk about it.
Yeah,
because it's getting out of hand now.
Okay,
it's starting to actually get out of hand. But we're adding some. You'll see.
Nothing you can.
I'll tell you after. Yeah, because you'll really like it. Yeah.
And
maybe you'll join.
Absolutely. Randy has been trying to get me to join FPL.
Well,
many times, and then the other day he tried moving on to Josh as well.
We might need one more person to
Josh.
join.
Huh?
We might need to replace someone.
Yeah,
and keep the numbers the same.
It's
so
not me.
Yeah, but then everyone's like, we could also try and get Josh in, And I was like, you got to marinate him a lot.
You will not get Josh.
I know.
Like you,
Freeze thinks we'll get him, but I don't think we will.
I think you'll be able to get him to like. You'll be able to get him to have some back and forth of saying he'll beat some of you.
Yeah,
and then he'll end up playing it privately.
Yeah,
but he won't join your group.
The problem is with both of you. I think you're just too good. You'll be too good.
I mean, I wouldn't be too good at FPL.
I think you'd be better than.
I think I could quite easily come mid-table.
Mm.
I don't think there's a world I win it.
No. But
I think I could come mid-table.
All you got to do is not lose. And I saw someone in the comments of one video being like, I bet the Sidemen or whatever FPL leagues are awful. And it's actually the opposite. Like, it's so high. Your standard's so high.
Yeah, your league is actually ridiculous.
And this year, coming, like, you don't want to lose. So it's like price came out today, and I'm like already like I have to try my hardest this time.
Well, I remember someone like JJ came second bottom.
Yeah, he's pissed me off.
He came second bottom.
Yeah,
but he comes like top few in most of the other leagues he's in.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's actually not bad. Just you guys are all like,
Yeah, like I see Chipfat on Twitter is always like, oh my god, he's a genius.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He's like bottom.
Yeah.
By the way,
But yeah,
he wants to raise the fee from $5,000 to $10,000
Of course he does.
because he's like, oh, it doesn't, it's not enough, you know. But I'm like, yeah, but even $10,000 enough is not enough for you, but that's for everyone else. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just need to add other. You should almost not have him put money in.
Yeah.
His should be a forfeit.
Yeah.
Just for him though.
For him, yeah, just for him, yeah.
Because he will happily like if he was in Calyx game bottom, right?
Yeah.
So JJ would literally, if he was that far last, he would just go, oh, I'll sack it.
Yeah.
I'll happily, here's your money.
10K, yeah. I mean, he didn't even come on holiday, you know. So.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know Harry was like waking up in cold sweats one day because he was so stressed about the game.
Ethan was only one position out, right?
Well, Ethan's always been saying he's going to leave, but I think he loves it too much.
Yeah.
Secretly loves it too much. But he,
if he had lost, he might have.
Yeah. Well. By the way, last year was JJ and Lux's first year, so I think if Ethan would have lost with Harry if they weren't in the league.
Yeah, but Ethan also said he'll only play this year because JJ and Lux are playing. And he was like, if those two idiots are playing, I'll play because I know I can't come last.
gives him some glory.
And to be fair, he actually backed it.
Yeah. Well, Haaland is 15 mil now, which I think is the max you can be. It was 14 last year. Cole Palmer's gone from like 6 million to like 10.5, which is massive.
Yeah, I'm not spending time on this.
No, I think you should join.
Like,
I think you should join.
no, I don't know.
Is there, what can we do for you to join?
There's nothing.
Yeah, you think there's actually nothing?
There's genuinely nothing.
Yeah,
because it's going to take up. Because I have to catch up now.
Yeah,
to get to your guys.
Learn how. Yeah, you know when you say it's the worst. You guys make it sound like the worst thing ever. It is. We say that, but it is the best thing ever. Because even on the trip, everyone's like, "I'm gagging for it to be back." You know, it's like you say it's shit because you actually like it.
But even then, it's another group chat that I'm just like, I don't like. I want to be on my phone less.
Yeah. That's the only thing about it.
Yeah. Like I'll see Ethan go from like FPL chat to troops chat to like, and he'll just constantly be back and forth.
It's quite a lot.
I was like, I want to be on my phone less. I was looking at it. I was at like 5.5 to 6 hours a day.
Yeah,
which isn't even that bad.
I wish I didn't use my phone for like work stuff though, because I don't know how much of my like screen time is like doing WhatsApp like Ace stuff or is email stuff or whatever, you know. And also with the fucking Harper's baby monitor, like it's just you have to leave your phone open all night. So sometimes when I'm with Harper, I like look at my screen time. It's like 15 hours. I'm like, what the? And I realize it's open all night.
But you surely can just like tell if you're using it a lot, right? Like
you
know.
I know. Well, I know I do use it too much. But also, like, if I showed you my numbers, you'll be like, "What the actual?"
It says the apps, doesn't it? It says
it does say the apps.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Under it, if you click it, it says what your times are for each app.
I don't think it says that. No, it does. Let me show you. I'll tell you. But then again, like, it could be WhatsApp, and it's like, well, is that Troops Chat or is that Ace? Because I do a lot of my shit through Ace. Through WhatsApp. My daily average is 9 hours 14.
Yeah.
And the
JJ's at one point, by the way, was like 14 hours.
He's got a new phone now for Dragon Ball Legends.
Yeah.
So WhatsApp is the biggest one. Yeah. WhatsApp, Instagram, which again is still Ace, Safari, TikTok, only 17 minutes.
That's probably today though, right?
Yeah.
So what's your like?
Have a look at the
day?
week.
Click see all activity and you can scroll back to last week.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so last week's average was 5 hours to be fair.
See, I think 5 hours.
Yeah.
I want to get to 4.
Yeah. What was I doing last week? Oh, FPL Trip. Maybe it's that. Probably that. Yeah.
You're with everyone that's going to text you.
Yeah, true. But even golf. I've got my app open. Oh, I'm vlogging a lot. So that's the thing. Also, screen time is a lot of vlog as well. Well, it doesn't say camera. Oh yeah, camera last. Yeah. So my apps are WhatsApp the most one by 13 hours. That's for not daily average. Like
that's in a week.
Yeah, week. Then Twitter 3 hours 30. Instagram 3 hours 30. YouTube camera. Yeah. So
camera should be first for you.
True.
Simon, what's yours?
It's like 5.5 hours. My phone's over there. I was literally looked at it on stream the other day. It was like 5:56 and then 5:40 something.
Mad.
It's quite consistent.
Ticket prices. Just go back to euros because you see it here. I feel like the ones that I was speaking about in chat weren't what I paid. We got good tickets.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Cheers.
Because I think you had the argument of Ethan was very much like just get the proper fan tickets. Like being the stanch.
But you can get that feeling without being in a box per se.
Yeah, but I think you ended up with like hospitality.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're with your friends still, because like you still have the vibe.
Yeah, and I think a Euros final isn't going to be, no matter where you are, it's not a like sit quietly and you know you can cheer a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah,
it'll be if England score. It's free game everywhere.
Yeah, come on. I think England have got we've already done it. More than capable of winning. Is it cringe / low aura to post online that it's your birthday?
I feel like this is based on someone before I say anything.
John's birthday last week,
Yeah,
wasn't
it's just been John's birthday, so
Yeah.
He was with
I'll post all over.
Our podcast has become John's thoughts.
No,
We
but
discussed them.
John, I don't think John posted it himself, did he?
No, he
quoted-
reposted.
reposted
I thing is, okay, so like, I would do that. I think I'll do
Yeah,
that.
reposting an Insta
Yeah.
isn't that's not cringe or low aura.
No, that's fine. I think posting like I do think when people, it is a little bit cringe if people go, "Oh, it's my birthday today," but you know what? They can do that. It's not if just because I find it cringe if I do it doesn't mean
Low aura. I don't think it's cringe.
Yeah, because like I will do it sometimes because like I know that I've got good friends sometimes. Not you guys, but like everyone. I'm saying like collectively got good friends, but also I forget everyone's birthday. Like I have no idea. I know when your birthday is, but I don't know when it is.
Yeah,
Like I don't know.
I get what you mean.
I don't know what I don't know what day it is right now. Like what is it's like July the 12th or something.
Yeah,
There you go. But like
your birthday is. I'm really bad at birthdays.
you won't know it.
May.
Actually, you should know it well. You ruined it.
May
Yeah.
13th.
Yeah, May 13th. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
When's my birthday?
Your birthday is September.
I'm not helping him.
Okay, good.
I want to say it's really hard now because I've got a cousin who's very close to your birthday. 7th,
Final answer?
8th,
What's your final answer?
8th.
7th.
Fuck. Trick me. My cousin's is 8th.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So yeah, but like for example, say if it's I know your birthday September 7th.
Yeah.
If it's a September 6th, I'm in my head. I'm not like, oh my god, it's Sam's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't.
Unless
Well,
I
you
knew.
don't plan for my birth. Like you don't.
Yeah.
No, there's no build up to my birthday for you.
Yeah.
So
But it's also if so on my birthday, if you didn't like message me saying happy birthday, I wouldn't judge you for it.
Yeah.
But like also like so that's what I would share I would share an Instagram just so people know it is, so they don't feel bad.
yeah,
You know what I
get
mean?
that.
Like I don't want them to
actually
go,
get
oh my
that.
god, I've missed your birthday. Sorry, man. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. But like, you know,
You're giving people that will feel bad an opportunity to not feel bad.
Yeah.
basically. No, I fully get.
But I also
that.
don't care about that like masses saying it. One thing I want to talk about with low aura. Yeah, I heard a knock, but I thought it was just me.
No, I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about,
Wonder who it is.
Laura?
So low aura, I was trying to freeze it because obviously like we're in the FPL trip and we got a taxi to this boat trip we did, and then the taxi slowed down to turn a corner, and it's a really tight corner, and Will and he was like, "Oh, cheers, mate, thanks for that," as if like we're getting out, but we're not getting out, we're continuing. So everyone's like, "Oh, that's negative aura," you know, and it was a big. I made it sound really cringe, but it was funny.
Yeah.
So I said to Kat, "How sick would it be to have like a bot in the WhatsApp chat?" Where we can go, like we can add aura to each other. Like, if you say something really funny,
Someone's up there.
Yeah.
That's actually quite.
yeah, I can
sick
like
to
at
go.
Simon plus 200 aura, and it'll track it, and then like end of the year we can see who's got.
But
the
you
most
have to have
aura.
like natural decay.
Yeah.
So you
like, it slows down.
Well, no, as in like, say I get to like, if it's at 1,000 or
Yeah.
100, whatever it is,
Yeah.
I get to full aura.
Yeah.
I've been really funny for a day.
Okay.
I get to full aura.
Yeah.
Then I don't talk for a week.
Yeah.
I can't still be at full aura.
Sure.
So it
Oh.
has to have like a natural, like every day it
Yeah,
loses 10%.
Yeah, and someone can give you negative aura as well.
Yeah, but as in like, if I just don't say anything, I'm probably not going to be on your mind.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I can do it, but the only thing is, I was saying to that, I know that some people won't like another number being in there, you know.
Yeah.
But it obviously it would be safe. But if we can get enough votes for it, we can put it in. Because that could also solve the the thing where we can't track it.
Yeah, true.
That would solve that because it'd be like somewhere else. I think we should do it, man. And then,
Yeah,
at
but then-
at the meal at the end, we see who's got the most aura for the year. It sounds so neaky, but being so
The
good.
aura rewards.
Yeah. And then messages could count towards the aura. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't each message could have like one aura.
Yeah. Each message has one aura, but people can, if it gets like 2 votes, you don't get the aura for it.
Yeah.
Or
That's
like
sick.
you lose an aura for
It'd be
it.
so good.
So you can't just spam.
Yeah.
Because people can go, nah, negative aura.
And also you need like if someone puts 100 plus 100 aura, everyone else has to react to it. But I can't just give you aura.
It sounds like so much work though for just like an end of year go.
I can do it so easily.
Oh, I hit some aura.
Dude, I could definitely do it. I just AI would do it.
No, but the reaction and like the extra time you spend in the chat
Oh yeah, of course.
sounds like so much more effort.
Well, yeah, but if you don't put the effort, you don't get aura.
No, but it seems like negative aura to spend that much time focusing on someone else's aura.
We'll see, man. Yeah, it would definitely spend more time in there, but that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I enjoy it when the game's on.
I was gonna say England games are the only time that the chat pops.
Yeah, it's so funny because I think it's because like we're all like so nervous,
Yeah,
and like, I need something to do.
and we're never like popping a team. So
Yeah.
You know, if England went like 4-0 up, I don't think the chat would be as lively.
True.
But because we are struggling,
Yeah,
we're all trying to cope.
yeah. It's like this is very shit. Yeah.
Do you reckon you'll still be texting when you're in the stadium?
No, I think signal will be too bad, and unless the game is really, really dry, I don't think so. Because
If you're there, it's hard. Yeah,
you're also with a bunch of people.
Yeah. During the FPL game, we messaged less because we were there watching it. You know, with a group of people.
Yeah.
They've just in Euros news, I've just seen here they've decided Wireless Festival.
Yeah.
They're finishing the Sunday at 7 p.m.
Wow. You see the Killers, the way they, you know, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's
That's kind of lame though.
Yeah.
Like I get finish Wireless early to watch the match, but like finishing Wireless at 7.
yeah.
Who's
Surely-
the headline?
surely-
Friday finishes at 10:20 with Nicki Minaj. And Saturday finishes 21 Savage at 22:15.
To be fair, yeah, I
And then
can't.
it's Doja Cat finishes at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
We're watching Doja Cat at 6 p.m.
but I can't imagine her. Like, yeah, it's just. But I can't imagine. I was going to say extend it and show the game, but I can't imagine her caring about.
No, you need like a English artist.
Why they put the Copa Americas the same dates? Is that for a reason? You reckon?
Well, I think they try and put the tournaments. I don't know about the exact same day, but
Yeah.
they put the tournaments in the same area so that all the players.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Play
that
at the
makes
same
okay, sure. And also in America, they actually watch the Euros quite a lot. You know, I didn't realize this. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, I would gladly watch the Copa America if it was on a better
Yeah,
time.
if it was on at like 4 p.m.
Yeah, I'd watch it
100%.
for sure. But the final is Argentina and Colombia, isn't it? Uruguay lost against Colombia, and then Argentina beat Canada.
Yeah.
You see, Nunez
They-
fighting the fans.
No.
He's literally fighting. He's literally throwing fists at the fans.
Mad.
Got into the
Bielsa
crowd.
was Uruguay manager, wasn't he?
Oh, mad.
He was
Lucky.
doing well.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Hold that. By the way, something here John's written is a hotel has hired a banter merchant. Randy's perfect job. I'm not sure why he's put that. But
after the troops chat,
no, I know
he's getting fired within a day.
Long story. I keep being really not funny in the group chat, but I find it really funny.
Well, basically, right. To sum it up, in our chat, Harry has done it the most. That's
Yep.
why I said
Yep.
it as a joke.
Yep.
Like, so someone will say something like, I don't know. Oh, that's sick. This is a really shit example. Like, that's sick. And then Harry does it a lot where he doesn't speak much, but then he'll quote that and says like, me when I've just done this.
Yeah.
And it's that kind of format. And then Randy did one, and I was like, I'll leave them to Harry. And then it just from that point on, this was only about a week ago.
Nah,
From
you
that
were like,
point on-
no, Harry created this or some shit.
no, I said firstly leave it to Harry.
Okay.
Then you made another like 3 bad ones, and then you were like, oh, I'm just trying to be like Harry or something. I was like, Harry. I didn't say created it.
Sure.
I was like, that's Harry's humor in this chat.
Got you,
like
got
that
you,
is
got you.
his thing.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just, it's now just become a thing every time the England match starts. Any message about the match, someone just turns into something else with that format.
Yeah.
And you've taken it upon yourself because your actual ones were so bad
No, they were good, man.
to turn them anti-humor.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh, great goal. And you're like, me when I see a goal.
Look, man, listen to this shit, man. Everyone's loving it. No, I just
But
like
it's funny the first time.
Oh my god, on my
You've
vlog,
probably
right?
done 400 of them a game.
When the we're in Greece, when the waiters or waitress came up to us and said something, I'd always like banter them, make a joke. And Freezy kept
I
being
saw
like,
your vlog.
yeah. See the bit of Freezy at the end, right? He was just like, we were just playing around, and the comments just like honestly thought he was
when
being
Freezy
so
does
serious.
that, he doesn't portray it as a joke.
Yeah,
his
yeah.
joke is that he's doing it dry.
Yeah.
But he just says it.
That vlog comments was brutal. I got
Yeah.
rinsed. Even for everyone was also, because everyone's just the classic thing where they go, I start filming, everyone goes, oh, not again, man, or whatever. But it's just a joke. But I don't know what, maybe because we're just on an actual trip and the humor was quite high level. It just seemed so real. And everyone's like, oh, you can tell everyone hates when Randy vlogs. And then I stopped vlogging, and then everyone was like, bro, bring the vlogs back. And then I filmed on the boat, and everyone was cheering. But I missed the whole day because I was like in my head for the comments. And even Harry, by the way, we're playing golf. He's like, oh, Randy, make sure you film this one. He's like telling me to stop filming. I'm like,
It's because when they do like the oh, he's vlogging again.
yeah.
They don't follow it up with a joke or anything or laugh.
Well, the joke is before that. So they'll go, oh, Randy, vlog this. And I'll
start vlogging.
And they'll go,
He's like, yeah. But the comments don't see that.
Yeah, I know.
So they just see the bad side of it.
Yeah. Which I see the side of the people watching it. And also that video I titled it KSI FPL Trip. So I'm like attracting the people who don't watch the vlogs.
Yeah.
So it's my own fault, but it's fine. But what I was going to say here is this Banter merchant, right? I've started seeing the word merchant and forgetting its original meaning. So I was like reading something, I saw something on the news, and they were like, oh, it's fish merchant. And I was like, ha ha ha. And I was like, oh, wait, it's actually a fish merchant. I keep this in my head in. That's the only reason I want to bring that up.
So what does this guy...
John hasn't actually explained what this is. So he's put hotel hiring a Banter merchant, then said, is having staffs and venues / I guess he thought he was going to be here. So I guess
he's just a guy that comes, just hangs around to banter with you.
That's a greeter, isn't it? In America, they have greeters.
Yeah, but I think it's probably less of like, hello, how's your day going?
Oh, this is my perfect job.
Yeah, it's like, more like you're meant to be. You're meant to be like a mate immediately.
You walk in with that hat, and I'm like, oh, hey man, love the hat. That kind of shit.
That wasn't great banter though.
But okay, sure.
So it's a little bit more insulting. Yeah. So they're calling
it shit hat, mate.
A breakfast roaster.
Oh.
So when you walk in for your breakfast, give you a bit of a roast, and then you go out because it's before the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
I know it is now.
Yeah. And it's before that, and it's, get you in the mood for laughter and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
So as you walk in, he'll roast you in the morning.
So he'll like pick on something you're wearing or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I think it's revolutionary.
Yeah. I think the only thing is, I think I'd want to know. I'd want to know that it's happening before. I'd want to know that is part of the hotel.
Yeah.
Because if I walk into a random hotel and this guy doesn't see,
I'm
like, this is a fucking weird place.
Yeah, I'm walking out.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're trying to insult me? It's like Karen's Diner. Imagine if you didn't know Karen's Diner was a thing and you're like, what the fuck?
There's so many good TikToks of people taking them there. They take people there without telling them.
That's so good.
And then they're kind of like, what do you want? That's rude. What do you mean?
That is so good, man. Writing a Yelp review like, oh, everyone's so nasty. 1 star, actually. All right. You got to rank places outside of your home to take a shit.
Right. Good segue.
This is so good. You're a public pooer?
No.
Oh, fuck.
But
consider you are.
Recent times, I've had to more. Like I feel like until probably about 3-4 years ago, hotel, my house, or like very familiar places. That's it.
Okay.
But
well, for this
recently,
segment,
I've recently like I have a lot of bad stomach issues.
Sure. Yeah.
Recently, I've had to go places that I haven't thought to.
When we're on the golf course, right?
Like
on the golf course, obviously you're there for a long time. Usually everyone goes for a piss. Harry's always pissing on the golf course. My dad is like, he's like getting old now, but he's not like, he's still like, knows what's going on. But he'll just piss in like the most random places. So we'll get to like the 9th hole.
The hole.
Yeah, and he'll just pull up like, and I like start pissing, and I'm like, Dad, no. I'm like, Dad, like you're like facing the clubhouse now. Like, I know that you're facing away from me, but like there's someone on the fairway. Like usually people go to the bushes that don't have anyone in it. He just starts pissing everywhere. But bless him.
Practicing his swing whilst he's doing it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't play golf. He just watches me play golf, which is weird, but it's fine. No, all right. So just pretend you just love shitting everywhere.
Yeah.
Outside of your home, let's rank the places best to
We're not talking places that you're staying either. Like not like a hotel.
No. Hotel room doesn't count.
Yeah.
But like a hotel foyer would count. Is that a thing? Foyer. So home's number 1, best place to shit. We all agree on that.
Yeah.
If you've got a nice toilet. Can I rank one?
Sure.
Live at a concert.
Horror.
No, so I was at a Kanye West show once, I think at the Apollo.
Because you can hear it.
And I went for a shit, and he's like singing his songs. I'm like, this is so sick. And it's like kind of like, when the bass is there and the high end's gone.
Vibrates the seat.
Yeah, I'm like, not necessarily that reason. But I was like, just like taking a shit vibing. I had to really go, That was quite a good, memorable one.
Mine is just anywhere, like it just goes up based on not being rushed.
Yeah.
Like somewhere like a concert where there's always a queue for the toilet, that is low.
There's an argument that rushing is sometimes like quite a fun challenge. I know in FPL Trip, we were waiting for the starters to come, and I went quickly before we get to leave.
Never.
No, sorry, we had a taxi booked, 7 minutes till they arrive, and then I was like, either I do it in my hotel room, which is going to mean I get to the England game later, or I just go now. So I was like, let me go now and get it done. I got it done, best believe.
Restaurants I'm not a fan of.
Nando's got some banging music there.
Yeah, but another anti-point is if I think I'm going to be near people that have gone to the toilet while I'm pooing
Yeah.
afterwards.
Especially if they recognise you.
Well, if I have a poo and
Mm.
someone comes in, has a piss, they leave, and then I come out.
You time it. You just time it. Like, you can hear when they're
No,
gone.
no, but as in they go out, then they're going to see someone. Like, let's say they've walked in and I've gone,
Yeah. True.
Whatever.
True.
I leave, and I'm going to think, they're definitely going to, it's a small restaurant, they're going to be there, they're going to see me, and they're going to go, that's the guy that farted.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, you run the risk. There's always ways that you can just get in and out without knowing. Everyone's turned around, you like slip out. I actually respect people when I'm like next to them in a store and they're just letting it go. I'm like, wow, that's very commendable.
Pisses me off a bit.
Yeah, but you are there to do that job.
I know,
So
but
it's
they're never like it's never a normal sound.
No, yeah. Well,
They make sounds, it's always like a.
that's why you can tell they had to. Yeah, they had to go. One of the worst places to go. I completely forgot.
Where's the worst place to go?
I had it in my head.
Airport. Where you putting that?
I like airport.
Open plan cafe with one toilet.
Open plan cafe.
Like, you get those cafes where you can like, there's a small little bit where you get your coffee. Everyone's sitting on
Buffet.
tables. It's all nice and open, and they've just got one toilet sort of at the
Horror.
end of the room.
You can't have one toilet.
Yeah, I
That
agree.
can't be a
Like
good place of shit.
small cafe restaurant, something along
No.
those lines with one toilet. That's the worst.
Yeah, worst place. I've got it back. America.
The whole of America.
Yes.
Best place, Japan.
Japan, because the toilets and they're all got bidets. No, America's the worst because they're first of all the stalls have a massive gap underneath that could literally it's massive.
Yeah.
Also, they're also really short as well. So if you're like 7 foot, maybe even your height, you can just see over them. It's really weird, and I feel very exposed. And also the last thing, well, not even last thing. The next thing is the gap on their doors is so big. I don't know why. Like the gap where you lock the door, it's like this big. I was shitting once, and this kid just came and looked at me.
Right.
I'm not joking. He literally, I was just taking a shit and he just puts his eye through. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck off. Like, what the fuck? And then also, their water is so high. Like
I do. Yeah. that
our
I
toilets
agree.
have like a bottom bit and then the water sits in theirs. Theirs is like a whole swimming pool.
Yeah.
So like,
The splashback is mental.
splashback and like, it's so close to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then also the flushing's weird. Everything, America's got not, yeah.
I'm a pitch an idea that I think I've pitched somewhere before, but also if someone steals this, I'm going to be really upset. But I think it's the best app in the world. Right. Basically, you have a map of the world.
Yeah.
And you put on there where you've pooed.
Mm.
And you can say, like, you can obviously go more into detail if you want,
Yeah.
but you can log it and it'll be called My Log.
Nice.
Thanks.
I remember you saying this.
Great title,
But-
great name. And then you can share it with your friends so that you can see
Okay,
all
that's
over the
best bit,
world
Yeah.
where you've pooed.
Yeah.
And you compare it, how many places.
I like that. The friend bit is. I thought at first you were mentioning like where everyone's pooed, but I'm like, surely every toilet at some point will get pooed into.
Yeah. But you could also see top pooed areas.
Yeah.
Stuff
yeah.
like that.
Imagine I'm in America, right, on like a trip, and I'm like, oh my god, someone's pooed here.
Yeah. But
could you have awards amongst your friends, like who's had the highest altitude? Who's
yeah,
had the
you have
lowest
loads of
altitude?
things. Like you can make group chats out of it, and you could see like, can we poo in every continent?
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Poop chats.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can talk shit. Hey.
Wait, I saw a TV show list.
But how good is that?
That is
My
good.
Log. And it's like,
My log.
I think we googled it and someone did it.
did they?
Yeah, I think we've done this last
But
time.
I think it was a lot less details than what we thought.
Okay. Yeah. Not any features.
But I think we make it.
Yeah.
Patent pending.
I know there's an app that people who like live near town centres and stuff will rent out their toilet if people don't like. People who don't like pooing in public.
Yeah.
They'll be like, okay, I have a flat that's like a 2-second walk. You
I
can
would
go."
like to bring one into the fold for places, whether it's best or worst. It's entirely up to you. I went to in Texas. So this is actually for you, Randy.
Fuck
He
yeah.
already thinks
Yep.
it's bad.
It's in a place
Pooing in America.
called
Oh yeah.
Sulphur Springs, Texas. So it's northeast, I believe, of Dallas.
Yeah.
And they've got 2 toilets in the middle of the town square, facing the town hall, I believe. And they are both out in the middle of the town square in small cubicles with one-way mirrors, all four sides.
I was just about to say, would you go to a toilet that's all one-way mirrors?
Yeah, and this one's in the
So
middle
you
of the
can
town
see out.
centre.
You can
Oh,
see
yeah,
out
yeah.
every direction.
So it's-
You think you're in a glass box.
Yeah.
No one else can see it.
I saw that on one of my friends made a video on that in Japan. He did it. It's one in Japan.
I wouldn't trust it. I would think I'm part of a social experiment
Well-
that the mirrors are going to turn off when I go in.
the Sidemen party that one year, really early on, in the Shard,
It was like that.
Yeah. I took a shit. That's one of the top places. You just look out into London. By the way, they can see you.
If they go right up to it, they can.
And just binocular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can't. If they're just looking at it, they can't.
It's actually mad the kind of stuff you can see. When you go to like a hotel room, and I'm like, oh my god, I can just see into people's rooms.
Yeah.
And you don't obviously look. It's weird, but like you just feel like they can't see you, but they can.
Yeah.
If they want to, they can just see
you.
Yeah. I was browsing Twitter the other day.
Described Windows.
Yeah, I have described Windows.
You know, Windows are two ways. That's crazy.
What do you think about it? It's just crazy. I was scrolling Twitter the other day and ranking the best TV shows of all time. So what they've done here is they've like made a list that has like IMDb and all the others together. So it looks like this.
Okay.
I don't show you too much. So I'm going to read you a few on here. You got to tell me how many of these you've seen.
Okay. I'm also going to test you with one question. What rating did Laid in America get on IMDb?
I don't know.
Have a guess.
4.
Just flat 4 or point?
4.92.
Good effort. 4.4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Why did you ask me that? Why did you know?
This is a trivia thing that came to mind, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
You're talking about IMDb. Okay.
I thought you were going to tell me it's like an 8, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, never.
It's now some like niche classic.
Could never be an 8.
No. So
Go for it.
top one, obviously, we all know what the top one's going to be. Any guesses?
No. I was going to guess Shawshank, but no.
That's a movie. These are films.
Oh,
Sorry, these are TV shows.
Oh, TV shows. Is it going to be Game of Thrones?
No, that's second.
Okay, good. I don't know.
Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Is it?
Breaking Bad first. And also, I mentioned this. I was with Freeze when I saw on the FPL trip. He's only seen season 1 as well. So I was like, bro, you gotta like, because you're the same thing. You gotta get past that one. I know you're like, oh, I shouldn't have to get past it, but it gets better.
No. That one I enjoyed. I left uni as I finished season 1.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not watching TV at this point. And then I never got back into it.
I think Harry chirps up because he doesn't really watch films or anything like that.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I was like, I'm surprised you don't enjoy them more because like you love like the cinematography and so you love the way things are shot for like videos. You really take care of the creative side. And he was like, yeah, maybe as I get older I'll start watching TV shows. And I realized like he's got like if he like finishes YouTube or whatever, but he's got like a bank of stuff he hasn't seen. Like I picked early. I've watched all these already.
I think he'll like all of it has to age well for him to enjoy it though.
Yeah.
As much as you might think it's amazing, the first season someone could go watch it for the first time and they'll be like, this looks shit.
Yeah, true.
But your nostalgia will carry it.
Yeah. But like I think if you're gonna binge watch it, then you're like, okay, there's 6 seasons. Got to get into it. First one. Anyway, Game of Thrones.
No.
Sorry, it's Breaking Bad.
6 episodes of Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Chernobyl.
Did watch that.
Nice. There you go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Sopranos.
No.
I watched a bit of it when I was really young. like I don't know why, like 13, 14, and I haven't been back since, but I'm going to watch it. Band of Brothers, never seen that. The Wire is meant to be fucking sick.
Nope.
You seen Band of Brothers? It's good.
Band of Brothers is really good.
The Wire.
Neither. Nope.
And by the way, this is just a little wake-up call for you. Number 7 is Better Call Saul, which is the prequel to Breaking Bad. So 2 of Breaking Bad universes is in top 10 of all time.
Okay.
That tells you something. Sherlock, Peaky Blinders. I've seen like 2-3 seasons.
Why not all of it?
I want to. I don't have time. I start to get really, I don't know, I kind of, I'm a bit stupid with the way I live my life.
Fair.
Anyway, Sherlock, Peaky Blinders, The Twilight Zone, Fleabag, Fargo, House, Friends, Dark, The Office, Succession. Succession's in there.
Friends onwards, I'd seen a couple.
Succession?
No.
Yeah.
Have I?
Oh, no, you haven't. Oh, Severance. Number 27th. I was thinking of that. Succession's a good show. I think you would hate it.
Severance, I can't put anywhere near the top yet. Because it's a season.
It's very true. But I guess it's just like the rate.
I loved it.
Yeah.
But it's not there.
Yeah. This is interesting. I'm not sure what his last one at the end is, but like look at the color of this, right? It's like a really red there on that side. So that one must be a hater because they gave Breaking Bad 91, Game of Thrones 100, and then the rest like 8s and 10s and stuff.
Is that like lowest rating or something?
Votes. It's just called Votes. Maybe it's like an app. I don't know what it is. But it's just interesting. I saw this list. It gets obviously worse the more you go down. But that's what lists do.
Yep.
But Silo, did you ever watch Silo?
Yes.
It's not on here either. But I think that was less of a good show.
I loved it, but I can't put it up there yet.
Yeah.
So,
I think it was more like an interesting concept than like a really good show. It was like Severance actually like, executed really well.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
But I didn't prefer Silo, but they are like...
No, I enjoy. Yeah, I agree. It's like nice to watch.
Yeah.
What was the other one that's like that? The Hijack. Did you watch that one?
No. Is it good?
No.
Okay.
But it was nice to watch.
I keep wanting to watch Manifest because you said it.
You should watch it.
But I think it's on Netflix, but it's like season 3.
Yeah. I watched it in what did I watch? I went in America or something, or watched it on a weird app, and then they added it to it, but only the new season or something. It's one of the ones where it's like shit but good. I told you already, right?
Yeah.
I was like, it's really good but shit. I think like Lucifer's similar to that, but Lucifer actually is really good.
Have you watched? We'll bring it back to current times. Have you watched Supercell? Are you going to?
No.
Fair enough.
I would love to, but I don't know why I just have no time anymore. I just
I
really
watched all
weird.
of them just one sitting.
Yeah,
6
I
episodes.
could do that. I started watching Tires, the new John will have the Shane Gillis comedy, 20-minute episodes. I was watching it when I was sleeving up cards in America, so I had time then.
You sounded like a dad there.
I'm one.
But you like, I'm just watching Tires, the new.
Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
I'm a dad.
Cool.
I think,
Yeah.
by the way, you know the whole dad like humor thing or like dad jokes. I think it actually is a real thing.
Yeah.
I'd love to see if there's like a study on it. I think what happens is you don't care anymore, and I think you like your perspective changes, and a lot of your like, no, I'm being serious. A lot of your like views in life just go towards like your kid. So like a lot of things.
So you, Ethan, and John have got less funny since you.
Yeah, fully. Because you don't care anymore about like all the, like normal life things are not as important anymore than like family and like and your daughter or your son or whatever. So I think then like you don't care about the outcome of things. So I don't care about the outcome of my jokes, or I don't care about the outcome of my like opinions. I think it's actually, I would love to see a study on this.
So now because you care more about your child, you don't care about actually making people laugh.
Yep.
Fair.
Yep.
That's why the bad jokes.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
sense.
such a thing. And I think there's other things in my life as well where I'm like, you know, I just don't give a fuck about stuff. It's not a good thing always. It's not a good thing.
Fair.
It's a bit of both, really. I think I'm going to miss this meal, this Troops meal.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, sorry, sure.
Has anyone else watched Supercell?
I've watched the first 3, maybe. I saw the bit with Castillo in.
Castillo is in it.
Oh,
Yeah. So he now has an IMDb page, and it's like known for Supercell and Inside.
sick.
But-
Is it a British show?
Yeah.
Nice.
But spoiler alert, and also trigger warning, if that's
He does.
No, basically he has like a very small cameo in it.
Yeah.
Well, not a small cameo. It's like in one of the episodes he has a part.
Yeah.
But I took a picture of him on the screen and put it in the Sidemen chat and was like, "Oh shit, Castillo's in this! Like this is sick!"
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm typing it, I've sent it. A couple of the guys start replying. He basically tries to sexually assault one of the women.
Oh my God.
in like
Yeah,
his character,
yeah.
obviously. And as I'm like typing this, like, "Yo, this is sick!" Look up, and I'm like, "Oh, he's doing this."
Fuck.
Just the whole mood. Everyone's like, "Yo, that's sick." Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah. But it's
It
just
is
acting.
with the. It is 100.
It's just
yeah.
acting.
Yeah.
I
was
think
cool to see
I'm
him, though.
put off. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm put off it. I'm put off of it. What the fuck? Can you help me?
I'm
Put off by
put
it.
Off by it.
Yeah, because Supercell is like what the company that made like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale is. Every time you load the app, it says Supercell. So I'm like, nah.
It reminded me a lot of Misfits back in the day.
Yes,
Misfits.
it looks like that.
Yeah, it is. It's like London-based people with superpowers kind of thing.
What I do want to catch up on is The Boys because of the Ronaldo memes.
Yeah.
So they all like.
Well, last episode would be out
sick.
now.
So I can batch watch it, bitch watch it,
There's only one more season.
binge. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I'll wait till then.
Well, that might be another year or whatever.
Still got to catch up on Attack on Titan.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, also Supercell, also Niko On.
isn't it?
No, he has a Netflix.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Netflix.
Yeah.
He has the first YouTube video on Netflix.
Yeah, I was so confused because I thought it was like the footage of all the stuff he's just done, but it's the Prime Minister
yeah.
one that is already on YouTube, is it?
It
Or he held
was.
it?
So is it still on YouTube?
I'll just check. You
I'm pretty
watched
sure
it.
it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Because me and Tali were gonna watch it,
Mm.
so I was like, "Oh, like shit,
Yeah.
there's things on Netflix." Started watching it. Tali had to go, so we were like, "We'll watch it later." I came in and did Sidecast,
Yeah,
and they were like, "No, it's his
the mayor.
mayor."
One. Yeah,
one. And then
Yeah, it says it's still there. How I won the mayor election, 16 million views 3 years ago.
Got you.
31 minutes or something like that.
34 minutes, 42
Yeah, so it's that video.
Wow.
So I started watching it and thinking like, "Oh, like I'll watch it when
Yeah,
I get back." And then
yeah.
they told me it was that, so I've already seen it.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, super sick still.
Yeah,
But I think the timing of it made a lot of people think it
yeah.
was that.
It probably intended.
100%.
Yeah, but it would have been better if like it was a brand new
Yeah.
published video.
But
But I guess why it's
For us. it
Yeah,
would have been
yeah,
better,
yeah.
Whereas a lot of people won't have seen
Yep.
that.
Yep.
who watch Netflix.
And it's like it must be good enough to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
So it's like sick. I wonder if
That's so sick.
they might do more. They might do more in the future.
Yeah.
Hop
It'd be
on.
interesting to compare retention on Netflix and YouTube.
It'll be higher on Netflix.
Yeah,
For sure.
100%.
But a lot of people would have watched it and clicked off going, oh, it's the same video.
Oh, that's true.
But
true.
there might be a longer...
By the way, Nick, I learned something. This is good for you. I learned that this is why timestamps are important, is because on a video, say if it's 20 minutes, and someone skips to 16th minute to watch what the relevant part is, that's still better. You get more watch time than if they didn't watch it or didn't skip through it all. So you get more. So and timestamps for a podcast is important, because if we go, oh, KSI said this, but we don't mention it until 1 hour 20, they're going to go and watch 1 hour 20, and they're going to watch 20 minutes of it, which is still more than they would have watched if they didn't go and skip to it.
Because they wouldn't wait.
Yeah, and it stacks
no
it up.
patience.
So I think watch time is more important than like the retention. That makes sense.
Damn.
Cool.
Who taught you that?
This guy on Twitter.
Damn.
sick guy,
That's who
though.
you want to listen to.
Yeah. No. This guy is elite.
Yeah. What's his channel?
I don't want to mention it because I want to gatekeep it.
Does he have a channel?
No. He posted one video and got like 3 million views on it.
Mad.
Yeah.
I'm always skeptical when I hear like
I agree.
when
This guy.
people analyze YouTube videos but don't have videos.
Yeah.
I think like surely you would do it yourself if you could figure this all out.
Yeah. So I fully agree. He did it. He like posted a channel, no videos on it, and it's got like 3 million views and like 40,000 subscribers. So everyone's like, yeah, fair enough.
Like Mr. Beast, I do think sometimes he says stuff about YouTube that I think you now have it at the point where it's like you upload any video, it will get.
Yeah, almost like only works for you.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
But he does say a lot that I'm like, fair enough. You've
Yeah,
literally proven that.
Yeah. I think he definitely could. He by no shadow of a doubt could go to he could fix any channel. He could improve any
yeah.
channel. You know.
But I think he also thinks, every video has to be this.
Yeah.
And I think in his mind, if he uploaded a video, a 2-minute video of him saying the alphabet 5 times,
Yeah.
something so bad,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, it wouldn't get any views.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that would still get 60 million views on your channel.
For sure. Well, ironically, that's actually almost what he used to do, but like 100,000 times.
But that's what I mean, like 5 times isn't impressive.
Yeah. No, it's not.
But it would still get 60 mil on his
Yeah,
channel.
it would. Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, did you watch the Sidemen video this week? Quick, brief talk about it.
Yeah, I did not watch it, but I know it's the hide and seek, which is a big production.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
So we had 40 YouTubers
Mad.
go to the island in Essex.
And you were
Wow.
flying around in a helicopter.
I was.
That's a cool
spent the whole
picture.
day.
Yeah.
I was gassed.
Yeah.
But it was so sick.
Mm.
It was just like you had a couple people going around the island on a boat.
That's
You had
sick.
someone you had like golf buggies owning the helicopter.
Did you have the drones, the heat-seeking ones again?
No, I had a camera that was thermal.
Got you that? Yeah.
Which I don't know where all the footage went, but it doesn't show any. of it.
Okay. But you had it at least. So
I had
to
it.
aid you.
Yeah, but it didn't see through like thick bushes.
Mm.
But it's quite funny because I was watching through the video and it's like I'm in the helicopter the whole time, so I don't find anyone.
Mhm.
I see them,
Yeah.
but I don't catch them.
Can you tell people where to go?
Yeah, so I had a walkie-talkie and I'm like, this person's down there. Someone like under the
Yeah.
helicopter right now. Someone come in, whatever. Watching through, I was like, the first like 30 found out of the 40. Harry literally finds like 25 of them.
Mad.
Like,
mad.
he finds everyone.
That's sick.
And then we get to the final and we do, when it gets to like 15 people left, we say there's 10 buttons in the middle. First 10 people to come press them are through to the final.
Nice.
And they all sprint, press the buttons. Final 10 people, we have a small zone
Yeah.
and we say, right, you guys get 3 minutes, go hide, and then we're coming to find you.
Mhm.
Winner takes all. And spoiler alert again, Syndicate and Amber won.
Yep.
And we just couldn't find either of them.
Mad.
Like their
Because you had to end up giving both of them the prize, right?
Well, we didn't have to, but we were kind of like, they've won hide and seek each.
Yeah.
They-
You could have split it, but it's
Kinda-
nice to do.
Yeah, we were
double.
like, the winner gets 20.
Yeah.
You have won, but you've won.
Yeah.
So
And you guys tried, right? I guess you tried to like filter them
really,
out.
yeah.
Um.
The way the place they hid was like the
Yeah.
final place. Syndicate climbed onto the dodgiest roof. I climbed
Mad.
halfway up and went,
Mad.
if he's done it,
Yeah.
like, he could be
fair enough.
dead.
Oh wow.
And then into a bush on the roof.
Fucking hell.
And Amber climbed into something I physically can't fit.
Yeah, that's smart.
So,
I was gonna say no Vic, right? So Jamie was there.
Yes. And Jamie also won the stadium one.
Yeah.
So we were like, we don't want him to be
Yeah,
in it
exactly.
again,
He's good at it.
hiding.
Yeah.
He's won every time he's played.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was gonna say that also Vic. Remember when Vic did the hide? He was seeking on the boat that time, the big yacht. He just couldn't find anyone.
Yeah.
That was one of the best.
Well,
things.
Harry's quite like that though.
Yeah.
But then this one, he was serious.
Turned it on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like an island is just more suited to Harry. I've not watched the video, but he's just more of like an adventurer.
Yeah, I think he thinks more like, oh, I would just jump in that bush.
Yeah.
Rather than like really
Yeah.
like tight spaces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like a house, he wouldn't think I'm going to find a small cupboard.
No. Or Toby when
Yeah.
Toby was the yeah.
Yeah.
And then Bez found Faith.
Yes.
Quite wholesome.
Yeah. Well,
But also not.
it was the opposite.
Yeah, because you're losing her 20k.
Yeah. And it was in the final 10 as well.
Mad.
And
She did
then
well then.
Toby found Manny as well.
Mad.
So it was
Mad. You found Nick?
betrayal. No, he's still to be found.
Johnny. Where is Johnny?
That was the trip I took him on.
Yeah.
What was it like in the helicopter?
I genuinely loved it. I went up twice because the first time I did it, they were like, "Oh, we should come down now because we have to close the zone."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, I want to go back up because we're not finding people either." And just got more and more comfortable, so I started leaning further and further out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, yeah, I loved it.
That's sick. Yeah, I can tell.
I was like, 100%. If we do it again, I'll go in the helicopter.
Yeah.
We want.
Yeah.
We weren't. So me, Adam, and John actually spoke about doing the video for my channel.
Yeah.
And then I think Adam, did you say it first?
So I think you gave like a lot of things of what it could be. I think you said an island, and
Yeah.
then John posted there's an island in Essex, and at exactly the same time I was already on the website. So me and John must have had the exact thought at exactly the same time.
Yeah.
I posted it to say we should do it there, and then I contacted them because it was like, yeah, we might do it. So I did start looking into it.
But then the realization for me was you need at least 5 people seeking,
Yeah.
and you need at least like 30, 40 people there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get that. Like that influences.
I think you could.
I might be able to, but like Sidemen will make it happen.
It is,
Like
you know,
that.
you do realize it's actually hard to. It's really hard to get that organized, isn't it? Like enough people to also be on the same day.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm not,
People
I'm
go
not
drop
saying
out.
like Adam, I'm not saying you wouldn't organize it. I'm saying I don't think people would just come for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas when the Sidemen are like,
yeah.
we'll do it and give you 20k.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
It.
So then I said like, yeah, but we have to have boats, helicopters, etc. And everyone went, I'm not getting a helicopter. Put me in.
Yeah.
Take me in, coach.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are scared of helicopters. I mean, rightly so. They do crash a lot. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
yeah, I feel like
I
also.
trust them.
Yeah. I feel like also. I don't know. Like, I think they. I don't know. I don't know why they crash.
Well, Mr. Beast uploaded a video that I haven't watched yet, but he has all the YouTubers in it.
Is he posted it now?
But has he posted it yet?
I think he just posted the shorts from it. Is it live?
Has he actually posted the video?
I'm excited to watch this.
I was gonna stream it today, but
Mr. Beast videos.
been up for 24 hours. so-
No, not yet. Still
Okay.
12 days ago was his most recent video.
Okay. Because he posted the like I'm passing the phone to.
Yeah.
Just had like
So good, man.
everyone in it.
You know what? Like, I know it sounds stupid because obviously, like, if you've got all those YouTubers planned, you're gonna go right. Let's get some short video ideas for it. But like, we would forget. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we'd back out of it and
and we get
like,
nervous.
we get
Yeah,
like 3 of them in it.
Yeah.
It would be the 3 closest
yeah,
to us.
yeah,
like.
yeah.
But
they just-
I'll be honest, Vic, please, you need to do a better one next time.
yeah, you get to your friend, man.
He went, I'm handing the phone to an absolute legend.
Yeah, you got to be.
Like,
You gotta
insult
diss them.
him.
Yeah. Kaz was good. Like, I'm gonna give it to the guy who's never took his bandana off.
Yeah.
You see that thing that Logan posted where he was like, "Trust me and Jada to both do shadow boxing in the same phase."
Yeah.
But like you said years ago, they actually are like so similar.
100%.
Like just good friends.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
117.
Well, I you know, guys.
I think that is. That's it.
This is a good notion. This is one of the best. One of the heaters.
Yeah.
We've got stuff that we haven't fit in here that we can go in the next.
So I'd love to talk about. There's some random topics here that
Yeah.
I'd love to talk about with a guest though as well.
Yeah, sure.
Get a third point of view.
Yeah, I think I asked someone a minute ago. Let's see if they replied.
Well, yeah. Also, sorry for posting on Friday, but we've been super busy.
It's hard. Schedules are hard at the minute.
I honestly think that we aim for Wednesdays from now on,
Yeah,
but it's a case of it'll be out when it's out.
could be. Yeah,
It might be on a Thursday, it might be a Friday.
yeah. I
Who
think
knows?
so. I think so. Either that or every 2 weeks, or we just quit,
What's
guys.
good is like a box
So-
of chocolates.
No, yeah. You don't know what you're gonna get. You never know which one you're gonna get.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Take care, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.